Have you ever met someone and just felt something about them before they even said a word? Maybe you instantly trusted them, or maybe something seemed off. That, right there, is the silent power of body language. In this video, we're going to uncover the secrets of body language, the unspoken signals people send with their eyes, their hands, their posture, even the way they sit or walk. These subtle cues often reveal more than words ever could. By the end, you'll know how to read people more accurately, understand what they're really feeling, and even control the signals you send out yourself. Why body language matters. Communication isn't just about words. In fact, research suggests that a huge portion of what we communicate is nonverbal. Tone of voice, gestures, facial expressions, posture, these all shape how people interpret what you mean. Words can lie. Body language often doesn't. When someone says, "I'm fine," but their arms are crossed, their jaw is clenched, and they're avoiding eye contact, you know something is off. Learning body language is like learning another language. And once you understand it, you can pick up truths most people miss. The face, the window to emotion. Let's start with the face. Humans are wired to read faces. It's one of the first skills babies develop. Microexpressions, tiny flashes of emotion, reveal hidden feelings. For example, a quick tightening around the mouth can signal anger. Raised inner eyebrows often show sadness. A genuine smile, called a Duchenne smile, crinkles the eyes. Fake smiles usually don't. Eye contact is another big one. Direct eye. Contact can show confidence, honesty, or even attraction. Too much can feel aggressive. Too little might suggest nervousness, dishonesty, or submission. Blinking rate also matters. People often blink faster when stressed, nervous, or lying. The mouth. Words versus signals. Our mouths reveal a lot even when we're silent. Biting or licking. Lips can signal anxiety or attraction. Pressing lips together often shows disapproval or suppression of words. Smiles are especially complex. We think of smiling as happiness, but there are many types. Polite smiles, mouth only, no eyes. Nervous smiles, quick, uneven, often to diffuse tension. Genuine smiles, whole face engaged, warm and contagious. Next time someone smiles at you, look at their eyes. If they aren't smiling too, the smile probably isn't genuine. Posture. Confidence or defensiveness. Posture sends strong signals before you even speak. An open posture. Shoulders back, chest visible, arms uncrossed, signals confidence, openness, and authority. A closed posture, arms folded, shoulders hunched, legs crossed tightly, signals defensiveness, discomfort, or insecurity. Leaning forward usually means interest. Leaning back may show relaxation or disengagement, depending on context. Think about powerful figures, leaders, celebrities, athletes. They often take up space, standing tall, spreading arms, open gestures, all signal dominance and confidence. The hands. Truth tellers of the body hands are incredibly expressive. Nervous fidgeting, tapping fingers, wringing hands, these can all betray anxiety. Palm orientation is powerful. Palms up signals openness, honesty, or asking for trust. Palms down signals authority or dominance. Pointing can feel aggressive. Steepling fingers, the tips touching palms apart, often signals confidence or self-assurance. Handshakes also matter. A firm handshake is linked with confidence. A limp one feels insecure. Crushing someone's hand can feel domineering. The feet, hidden honesty. Most people forget to watch feet, but they can reveal the truth because they're less consciously controlled. Feet. Pointing towards someone often signal interest or attraction. Feet pointing toward the door may indicate the person wants to leave. Bouncing or tapping feet often reveal impatience, anxiety, or excitement. Crossed ankles may signal nervousness or reservation. Next time you're in a group, look at where people's feet are pointing. You'll quickly see who's really engaged and who wants out. Personal space. The silent boundary proximity matters. Humans have an invisible bubble of personal space, and how close someone gets tells you a lot. Standing closer usually signals familiarity, intimacy, or dominance. Standing farther away signals respect or distance. Cultures differ. What feels normal in one culture may feel invasive in another, but watch how someone reacts when you move closer. If they lean back, they may feel uncomfortable. Body language in context. Here's something crucial. Body language must always be read in clusters and context, not in isolation. Crossed arms might mean defensiveness, but they could also mean the person is cold. Looking away might signal dishonesty, or it might mean they're shy. To read accurately, look for patterns, several signals that reinforce the same message, and always consider the situation. Common body language signals and what they mean. Let's decode some everyday signals you'll likely see. Scratching the neck, doubt, uncertainty, or insecurity. Touching the face, nervousness or lying. Tilting the head, interest, curiosity, or friendliness. Standing with hands on hips, readiness, dominance, or impatience. Mirroring someone's body language, rapport, liking, or agreement. Attraction. And body language plays a huge role in attraction. Signs of interest can include prolonged eye contact, playing with hair, open posture, leaning in, touching or brushing against you, mirroring your movements. Disinterest often shows as closed posture, minimal eye contact, leaning away or looking around the room. Understanding these signals can save you from mixed messages. Power and dominance, power dynamics are written in body language. Dominant people often take up more space, stand tall with broad posture, make deliberate, slow movements, use steady, direct eye contact. Submissive people often shrink into themselves, avoid eye contact, speak softly and move quickly. Cross arms or legs protectively. If you want to project confidence, practice expansive, open posture and calm, deliberate gestures. Lying and deception. One of the most popular uses of body language is spotting lies, but it's tricky. Signs may include inconsistent gestures and words, touching face or mouth, avoiding eye contact, or oddly, too much eye contact, nervous fidgeting, shifting weight. Longer pauses before answering. But remember, no single cue proves lying. Some people fidget when honest. Look for clusters of signs combined with context. Cultural differences. Body language isn't universal. A gesture that's friendly in one culture can be offensive in another. For example, eye contact is respectful in some cultures, rude in others. The thumbs up sign is positive in the US, but insulting in parts of the Middle East. Personal space expectations vary widely, so always consider cultural background before interpreting. How to use body language effectively. Now let's talk about how you can use body language. Confidence. Stand tall, shoulders back, make steady eye contact, and use open gestures. Rapport. Mirror the other person subtly. Use warm expressions and lean in slightly. Authority. Use calm, deliberate movements. Don't fidget. Take up appropriate space. Listening. Nod occasionally. Tilt your head and maintain eye contact. These small shifts can dramatically change how people perceive you. Stories and real-life examples. Think of job interviews. Candidates with open posture, steady eye contact, and genuine smiles are perceived as more competent, even before answering questions or politics. Debate winners often project confidence through posture and gestures, not just words. Even in dating, body language can create instant attraction or rejection before the first line is spoken. The subconscious nature of body language. Here's what makes body language powerful. Much of it is subconscious. People reveal themselves without realizing it. And that's why, when you notice it, you gain an advantage. You can understand unspoken truths, connect more deeply with others, and influence how you're perceived, all by mastering this silent language. How to practice reading people to improve your skills. Observe in public places. Watch interactions in cafes, meetings, or airports. Compare body language to spoken words. Are they aligned or not? Practice with people you know. See if you can predict their mood before they say it. Be aware of your own signals. Notice how you sit, gesture, and move when stressed or confident. The more you practice, the more fluent you'll become. Conclusion. Body language is everywhere. It's the silent conversation happening beneath every spoken word. By learning these secrets, you can decode what people really mean, build stronger connections, and project the image you want the world to see. Remember, context matters, clusters of signals matter, and authenticity matters. So next time you're with someone, don't just listen to their words. Watch their eyes, their hands, their posture, their feet. You'll see a whole new world of meaning hidden in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive into body language, hit that like button, subscribe for more psychology insights, and share in the comments. What's the most surprising body language signal you've ever noticed? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.